Hi guys, welcome to Rufio. It's Joe here. We've got Brandon. He's come over from Bedford with his Bedford boys who are in the room. This guy doesn't play Yu-Gi anymore. He says as he's got his Yu-Gi fucking deck there. Right, hopefully this isn't too wonky because I spent ages trying to set this up. I think we're golden.
He's a bit
right,
wonky bloke.
it's a bit wonky. Right, so tell us, what were you playing?
I was playing Dark Magician, very poorly, but I played it.
Playing poorly. This motherfucker beat me, so I kind of had to oblige him. Do you know what? This is my own fault. I got him on. I've recorded the match. You guys will be able to watch it at some point. And I said to him right at the beginning, and I'm like, I've not lost the game while I've been recording, so you need to fucking beat me. Like, no pressure. Someone needs to beat me. And yeah, Goza match beat me. So we'll take that. That's absolutely fine. We'll take it. It's fine. First loss against the worst scrubby deck in the world. I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a bit of a scrub.
That's fine. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. That's what we're here for.
6-2 at a YCS is a scrub.
Yeah. Can't win at locals, but can win at YCS.
I was playing a good deck.
Right, sweet. So let's see it. Let's see what you got for us.
So, I know this is a bit weird, but free Dark Magician, because honestly, it is the ultimate.
Are you sure 3 is the right number for a Dark Magician deck?
Yeah, because yeah, that's a good card.
Just fucking is.
Yeah. Free Apprentice Illusion Magician.
Yep.
Some people like running 2 of this card. To be honest, I have no idea why. None of it is a hard once per turn. It just summons itself by pitching a card and replaces that card with Dark Magician.
Out of curiosity, sorry to interrupt you, do you find it difficult not to nut on that card?
Yeah, I have to cover up her legs. I'm a bit of a legs guy.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
and
she came out a few
she's
years
a leggy
ago.
girl.
She's honest as well.
Okay.
Attack, so
Honest girl.
cards, yeah.
That's what she tells her daddy.
And to go with her, my rods.
Sure.
Nice and nice.
Get your rod out.
Yeah. It's your basic searcher, and it replaces itself by tributing a spellcaster during your opponent's turn. So
Yep.
good card. Single Dark Illusion. This one is a bit weird because you see people running all sorts of numbers of this. To be honest, I think he's a one-off. Because he summons himself when you activate a spell on your opponent's turn from your hand, or you can just summon him off of navigation. And I just summon him off navigation, and then he's a reborn.
And you sure 1 is the correct number for that, yeah?
You could run 2, but to be honest, I just use him off navigation. Like if I have him in hand, then yeah, I'll leave him there. But to be honest, I don't think it's too important.
Cool.
And my build of Dark Magician is actually Fusion Turbo, so using 3 of this guy. He pitches a card to search for a poly or a fusion, and I'm just using regular poly because sometimes you do just need to use monsters in your hand. Like Fusion Substitute is great because you get a draw eventually, but I don't think it's worth it, to be honest.
Cool. Take your word on that.
Yeah. And then the Blue Boy, 2 secrets, 2 knowledge. That's pretty standard. It's a +1.
Get through the deck.
If you have the secrets and you have a rod, you'll just search knowledge instead. So that's all good. Those need to be ultis. They're not yet.
It's fine.
Spicy Tech, Mono Dragon Zonatron.
What? The what?
Yeah. It's a weird card. I think it came out in Saiho. Yeah. So basically...
Oh, that set no one actually fucking bought.
Yeah.
That one. Okay,
yeah,
sure.
That's a good set. I like that set.
Sure.
But, yeah, so basically, while he's in the grave or in your hand, when a spell or trap you control is popped or banished, he summons himself, then sets that spell or trap.
Okay, so you get it back.
Yeah, because a lot of stuff in this deck, like the Apprentice Illusion Magicians and the Keeper of Dragon Magic, they pitch cards, so he's just a free pitch. And then he's also a level 6 for rank 6s, and a dragon for Dragon Master Knight, so you can just use them from your hand with poly.
Does that work if you pop your own stuff? Like, can he resolve off your own, or is it only if your opponent does it? Sorry, I'm making you read your cards here.
No, opponent's effect.
Okay, cool. All right.
But yeah.
Thought that could have been a spicy breakthrough there.
Yeah, he'll be the first thing that you'll decide out. All right, on to spells. Dark Magic Circle.
Yep.
It's duality and it banishes stuff. It sucks that it's hard once per turn. Not much more to say there. 2 Inheritance, which is pretty amazing with the Spellbook engine because it sets up the 2 cards you need to banish for the search. And it's a quick play. And it seems weird at first, but that's how you get to trigger Rod and Magician Dark Illusion.
Sweet.
I run 2 because, I don't know, searching cards is good. Some people only run 1, to be honest. I'd rather see it
2
more
seemed
often.
okay.
Yeah. The 1 Illusion Magic, which I really didn't want to run for the longest time.
This was good.
Yeah, it saved my ass against Joe here, against BA. And that just searches Dark Magicians. Because sometimes you'll You need to see Dark Magician. Or the
You don't
deck
really want to
doesn't work.
draw them though, do you? You want to be searching them rather than.
Yeah, like sometimes it will be like the only thing you see off circle, so you'll just add the Dark Magician. But yeah, you need Dark Magician or the deck doesn't function. So a lot of the time I'll just go Rod, search this, summon stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. One Eye of Timaeus, which some people don't run, but
Because you're a fucking anime fan.
yeah, I'm a fucking anime fan. Wasn't a secret I had to. It's basically a metamorphosis for Dark Magician. So you don't actually need the other material. It's just one Dark Magician, poop out your Dragon Master Knight. Or
Is this the only good one of the those weird things that uses?
yeah, it's definitely the
Yeah.
good one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, to be honest, I'll side this out most of the time. I think it's worth it just as a random one-off because you can pitch it if it's dead off stuff.
And it's anime fun.
Yeah, exactly. Free Secret Village because if you can't play, stop your opponent playing.
And that gives you a chance
Standard.
to win.
Yeah.
It's what we're all about in Yu-Gi these days.
Yeah.
It's not about playing fun and interactive games.
No, exactly. Upstart because drawing is fun and you can
Yeah.
stack stuff. With,
Means you get to play a
circle.
39 card deck.
Exactly. And you can lose in time because you give your opponent life points.
Hurrah.
Right, Free Eternal Soul. This is the Heart and Soul of the deck.
It's actually a good card, to be
Yeah,
fair.
it's an amazing card.
Fucking Heart and Soul. Jesus Christ.
This is half of the combo with the Dark Magician Dragon Knight
Yeah.
for the stupid 3k unaffected stick.
Yep.
And it searches your Dark Magic attacks, which I'm siding. So free
Dark Magic Attack.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
free Harpy's Feather
This
Dust.
does get more anime by the minute,
It's a
doesn't
good
it?
card. It's a good card.
Dark Magic Attack!
Two Magician Navigation.
Yeah.
So this summons Dark Magician from your hand, summons a level 7 or lower spellcaster from deck. So it gives you a lot of utility. So you can use things like Kaiku to stop your opponent banishing.
Kike, lit.
Yeah,
Old
cut
school.
you. And for me, I just summon Magician of Dark Illusion. Sometimes even I'll summon Rod, and then when Rod goes, I'll add it back to my hand.
You
by
get your rod out
triggering
and then
thing.
put
Yeah,
it in your
exactly.
hand.
Yeah.
Lit.
Oh, also, Graveyard Effect. Very important. It's basically Effect Veiler for spell traps. Being a trap is spell speed too. So if I need
Education,
to pitch
kids,
something-
read your rulebook, you know that.
if I need to pitch a card, sometimes I will just pitch Navigation because it will negate a spell trap.
Sure.
2 impermanents because I'm not, I'm not a total scrub.
It's worth the
Yeah,
combined
well,
value of the rest of the deck.
Yeah.
One of them.
As much as I hate it, it's worth it. I need a photo.
It's a good card, to be fair.
But on the theme of not letting your opponent play, Eradicator. I mean,
Eradicator.
You-
This is
you
a
win.
1 for. It's still a 1, right?
Yep.
1 for a reason. This card's fucking dumb.
yep,
Especially like if you actually pull it off. It's stupid.
it's nuts.
And do we have a side and extra?
Yes, of course we do.
Sweet. What do you want to go for? Extra first?
Extra first,
Sweet. Let's do that.
Dragon Master Knight. This is the whole reason I made this deck. 'Cause
Okay.
This card is
Please
amazing.
tell me what the fuck this does.
So, it counts as Dark Magician, which is very important for Eternal Soul. Because,
Crazy. Synergy with your deck.
Yeah. This can summon him back from the graveyard. During either player's turn, it just keeps bringing him back. He'll be unaffected because of the Eternal Soul.
I think this is the one I got locked out with before.
Yeah.
Like, not in our game, but a
No.
game I played before against some really randy kid and he fucking beat me.
And, he means that you
This
can't
was a long
target.
time ago, people. Don't judge me.
This means you can't target or destroy spell traps. So it's pretty hard to out. You need to destroy him by battle, but then of course this will just bring it back. Or non-target and not destroy this and non-target banish or spin the Eternal Soul somehow. So if someone's playing Ignis, you're fucked.
Which, to be fair, I think when I played that last, it was before the nightmares and stuff. Right, I'm pretty
Yeah,
confident.
yeah.
So there was no unicorn, there was no boral swords, there was no.
Ningus is one way to
But that was expensive at the time as well. So I guess.
And also, it is all spell and traps, not cards and spell and traps on it. So this will protect your secret village as well.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. In case you want to get cucked even more. This is the second target for Eye of Timaeus.
Yep.
And he doesn't look like much. He's just 29 stick. But you read him closely, he's a not once per turn discard a card to negate and destroy a spell.
Dark Paladin has an effect.
Yep, he actually does.
I thought it just got like fucking boosted.
Yeah, he gets boosted when this dragon's in field or grave. Yeah, either plays field or grave by 500. And of course, this is a dragon.
Yeah.
I have actually made boards where it's like the Dark Link 2 and both of these guys. So he's on 34
Lit.
pre-cards. Yeah. Rank 7s, we got Ebon Illusion Magician. I
Yep.
mean, this is for going for game. You'll make him summon a Dark Magician from hand to grave. When the Dark Magician attacks, target banish card. That's all there is to it.
Yep.
Big Eye, you know,
Big eye.
steal stuff. Still a good card.
Imagine big eye
Also-
down your jam side.
Important thing, they're all dark. Most of this stuff in the extra deck is dark because you want to be using your Gozen. Flemel, it's a good rank 7.
Yep.
I mean,
And you can OTK with it if you randomly put in Galen Duo.
if you can make it going
Siding Galen Duo for game.
If you're going first, he's good for going for game if you need time. Tomahawk, which is another one of the wing
Card is
conditions.
fucking stupid.
If you can turbo this guy out, you can do some nut stuff.
You can summon some tokens and
You'll
make
see
some
that
boys.
in a minute. And Naruto, because sometimes you'll open to Apprentice Illusion Magician.
You got the good rarity of that as well.
Yeah, of course. You can also use Bowser.
Who?
Photon Strike Bowser.
Oh, okay.
He's basically the same, but he negates monsters, and then you get burned for 1,000.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So you'll be able to make him with Zernatron if you use him.
Sweet.
But he's the only rank 6 I have. Borrowload, good card, steals things.
Is that
Like
Borrow
big
Sword?
eye, but harder to make. Yeah. But I've been using Borrowload lately because it's pretty hilarious stealing Colossus. And
if they got Borrow Sword, you can steal
yeah,
Borrow Sword, yeah.
but there's a lot of, I feel like, quick destruction these days. Like Borrow Sword, like if they've got game, you're just going to Borrow Sword them. But this deck doesn't OTK. It needs to grind you down. So Borrowload is better, in my opinion. But you could easily use either or. It's up to personal preference. Skull Dread. This is for the combo with Tomahawk.
And you can keep digging. I suppose it's one of those decks that
Yeah.
can be prone to bricking or whatever. You draw. I mean, every deck has got its brick ability, but to be able to.
It's not too consistent with my build because I've dropped a lot of the level 7s that special summon themselves. Like, I was using Nessie for a while. That was pretty lit. But yeah, still good. You make him shit out a load of monsters, make some rank 7s, hit him in the face. Pretty standard. Unicorn for removal.
Because it's
obviously, yeah. That Phoenix removal.
You
You can run Cerberus if you have room. These are just links to do with Skull Dread. To make Skull Dread, sorry.
Yeah.
The Tomahawk tokens.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Make your Genius, make a Phoenix, or just make Proxy Dragon.
One brainy boy.
And
Never used in Cleaforts though, because no one plays Cleafort.
who plays Cleaforts? And we got side deck.
The guy behind me, the guy who doesn't play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore, is playing Clee.
Yeah.
Ben Jones isn't Yu-Gi-Oh.
Fuck it.
The one thing I'm terrible at is side decking, so don't expect too much. Free Ash, it's a good card. It's a going first decks, you want to side it. I should have been siding Droll as well.
Options are fine.
Free Pancratops, I love this card. I side it in pretty much every game. It's free level 7, works great. Pop card, quick effect.
Yeah,
Not much to complain about.
it's decent.
Cut Q, to be summoned off of navigation.
Oh,
Great
it's got a
for the fun
spicy
Dragon
rarity
matchup.
as well.
Yeah, it's great.
What pack's that from?
Yu-Gi's World Legendary Collection.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Looks nice.
2 DT Dark Magic attacks.
Oh, God.
Forget the Ultra exists.
Absolutely disgusting. You animal.
Searchable off of is it searchable? Yeah, searchable off Rod and searchable off Eternal Soul.
Don't let
It's
anyone
Hockey's
tell you that
Duster.
Dual Thermal is anything other than fancy Shatterfoil.
Yeah,
Fucking Starfoil.
We're going to have an argument over that.
I purely like DT just because it's rare. I don't even like how the cards look.
It's rare Starfoil.
Yeah. Book of Eclipse, not Shatfoil, just for you.
Okay, fine.
Another out for
I'll let
Fun
you
of
off.
Dragons, although I didn't play against Amy today, so it was pretty useless.
Yep.
Finally, free goes. You win against
That fucking
Sky Strikers.
yes.
You win against,
Win against
BA
Burning
because
Abyss.
Daddy Dante is a light monster.
And I can't make
It's
him.
unfortunate. Yeah.
Sad times.
Dante, no!
If I was to remake this side deck, I'd definitely put in Drolls. And I think another problem I had is I never really got past turn 2 if I didn't turbo out the lock with Dragon, Dark Magician, Dragonite. I hate that name. So I think if I was to remake this deck, which I probably will, I'd put in more traps like Solemns or maybe TTs, just ways to stop my opponent playing. Because a lot of the time you'll open up bits of the Dark Magician engine, like a circle and a rod, and you're just ending on fuck all, and you lose. And that
Sweet.
happens to me a lot. But yeah, I had fun.
It's good.
And I definitely recommend trying this deck out because 3k unaffected sticks are fun.
Good stuff. Right. So before we go, firstly, thank you very much for taking the time to do the video.
That's all right.
Thank you a little less for beating me because now I don't
You
get to
asked
play
for
in
it.
Top Cut. Well, I did ask for it. It's probably my own fault. Yeah, thank you for the deck profile. Any shout-outs before we go?
Shout outs to Mark at Manascrew for giving us the
boy.
space and everything.
I'm not just saying this, people. Every video gets shout out for a reason.
Yeah.
Because he's the fucking boy.
There's this Rufio guy who let me do a deck profile.
Oh, I'm okay, I suppose. I'm a scrub, actually. Look, it's right there.
Scrubs
right
together.
fucking there.
Scrubs of the feather die together.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Close Encounters Bedford. For
Yeah.
my
Bedford
stomping
boys.
grounds, yeah. Home of the Bedford boys.
Bedford boys. Sometimes he ventures over here.
Shout out to that cunt. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh, yeah, before I forgot. There's this guy called Watson in Scrub Lord Central.
Shout-outs to him.
Yeah, shout-outs.
Will he get that message? Will he understand?
He got me into the game when he annihilated me when I was playing Pure Gokis and he was playing good old Denglong and his Dino Troopies.
Long Dong.
Yeah, I hate Long Dong. I've hated him ever since. So yeah, shout-outs to him.
Good stuff. Well, now he'll know that the world knows.
Yeah.
Right, thank you very much for taking the time to record the video with us. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Please check out the links in the description. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one. I'm afraid that's all we have time for in this video. If by chance you haven't had enough of listening to me waffle at you through a video about a children's card game, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links are on the screen, or if you're feeling really lazy, you can click the links in the description. While you're at it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future content too. It'll make me smile, I promise. And who can ask for more than that? Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.